first and last name?
Sure. Sure. My name is David, last name Spence, S-P-E-N-C-E. I'm a battalion chief at the Los Angeles Fire Department.
Can you walk me through what happened behind you?
Absolutely. At approximately 2:20 this morning, the Los Angeles Fire Department was called out to 1100 North Avenue 64. It's actually in the city of Pasadena for a possible fire at the Church of the Angels. Upon our arrival, companies noticed that there was smoke coming from the church. There were signs of vandalism inside the church and outside, broken windows, and an actual wooden statue that had been placed on fire at the church. We did notice signs of vandalism, and we notified the House of Worship Task Force, which is a task force designed if there are any churches or synagogues that happen to be on fire in the city of Los Angeles or in Southern California, that they will come out and do an investigation. We also noticed some vandalism on the outside of the church. We've notified the city of Pasadena, and approximately 25 firefighters. We had approximately 12 companies that arrived on scene here.
Do we know what was on fire?
There seemed to be a wooden pew and a statue of an angel inside the church that had been on fire.
And so how large was this fire? Was it just that, or?
We call this a contents fire. I can't speak to whether or not the fire was intentionally set. However, there were some broken windows inside, and as I mentioned, we've seen some signs of vandalism around the church this morning.
And how long did it take to knock down the fire?
I believe our first resources were on scene in about 4 minutes from the time of the alarm, and we had the fire knocked down in about 8 minutes once we gained entry into the church.
And any injuries?
No injuries reported. We do have some witnesses on scene that noticed that the church was on fire as they were walking by. However, we have no suspects on scene at this time.
So any arson detectives or anyone? Any arson?
We have contacted the House of Worship Task Force and our arson section. They are on their way to responding to this incident at this time. But as I mentioned, we do have signs of vandalism. I don't know if this was an arson fire or not.